Yard. 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 Yard.
Well, hey, thanks for tuning in. We're at the backyard is out at Tony and Tim Roberts Dairy Farm out here by Butler, Minnesota. This is Tony Roberts.
Hey.
And right now we're in Tony's parlor. And Tony and Tim have a parallel parlor. And what do you got here, Tony? This is a double 8, double 10?
Double 10.
It's a double 10 parallel parlor. So when the cows walk in, they actually turn. And as you can see, Tony's prepping the cows. He is actually putting the milker on the cows right here. And when he puts the milker on, the only thing that touches that cow is the actual milker. And he's putting one on now. This is different than a lot of them because this particular parlor, like I said, the cows walk in and they turn. So instead of putting the milker on from the side, it's actually putting it on from behind the cow. But you can see they don't move much. They're very gentle, very tame. It's actually a very good relief for the cows to get milk. All the milk at that time comes down, goes in this pipe, goes into a container down here, pumps back into the milk tank in the other room where it goes in a cooler. And that particular cooler will cool that milk down very fast, right down to that under 40 degrees very quickly. So your milk that you get in the store doesn't last very long from here to the bulk tank. It goes from here to the bulk tank, is being filtered and cooled rapidly. So this is as fresh can get. Right now Tony is actually prepping the cow, and then he's putting the solution on there. Disinfectant. It kills all the bacteria. And Tony, go ahead and tell them exactly what you're doing.
Every tit gets squeezed out, so that way it's clean, and any debris, any straw, or any manure that would be on the tit is cleaned off. And I put this here iodine-based solution on there. It's got 5% iodine with some disinfectant in there, and that will kill any germs, any bugs that are on the tit ends, that keep them from spreading any germs or anything like that. And they're all wiped individually with one cloth to each cow towel. That way you don't ever spread germs when you have one towel to a cow.
Tony, they measure somatic cell count actually on, basically it's a measurement of I don't know, it's not bacteria.
White blood cells.
Yeah, right. And what happens is, this particular farm is it's right around 100,000, which is extremely good. Average farm is going to be between 2 and 3. This one's at 100,000. It's very, very, very clean milk. The milk that comes out of here is actually cleaner than bottled milk in the store can be. So that kind of tells you something. Tony, how many cows are you milking in this operation?
115 right now.
He's milking 115 cows, and what are they averaging?
80, 85 pounds a day, sometimes a little more.
So 80, 85 pounds a day. He's running 4% butterfat, 3-1 protein. So this particular herd is basically giving 10 gallons of milk per cow per day. So if you look at that, that's a lot of milk per animal. So it's kind of a neat system. When they're done, they will automatically come off. We'll wait a little bit, but you will see them automatically come off. The milkers will. So we want to thank you for tuning in today. This is Tony Roberts. This is him and his brother's dairy, Tim and Tony Roberts. Good quality product coming from the farm right to your table. And as you can see, it's as fresh and as good and quality as it gets. And we're proud to work with these guys. These guys do a top-notch job. And Tony, I want to thank you.
You're going to get stuff in here.
Thank you. Fine.
Yard. Yard.
Bark.
Yard.
Bark.
Yard.